I'm going to show you how to make my seafood chili. So, a few years back, I actually stopped eating meat, and during that time, I was forced to find other alternatives to my favorite meal ideas. One of my favorite things that my mom used to make growing up was chili. So, not being able to have it because I stopped eating meat, um, didn't really make me happy. So, I decided to find a different way to make it, and I came up with the seafood idea. Now, I'm not sure if anyone else has ever made seafood chili before, but this is just something that I started making maybe a few years ago. And it is, yeah, it's a great alternative to the traditional chili style. So I started by cooking my salmon. I used a meat chopper to break it up into little pieces. I ended up seasoning it with just some Old Bay and then some garlic powder because I'm going to add some more seasonings in later. Once I did that, I added a tub of lump crab. This is the Publix brand that I got. Feel free to use any brand of crabs that you want. If you want to use the pre-made, pre-cooked crab, you can as well. Once I cooked that down, I removed my meat from the pot and I added in a red onion and a white onion along with some butter, some chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, and I think I dropped a little bit of cumin in there, but that was probably later on. Now you do want to be generous with the seasonings because this is a big pot, so you are going to be adding back in your meat along with some other ingredients. So just season it as much as your heart desires. I know they say if you're not sneezing, it's not seasoned, so you can just go by that. So after I saute my onions, my garlic, and butter together, I'm going to go ahead and add in the beans. So I did use red kidney beans. I also used pinto beans, and then I also added in some tomatoes. Now once I go ahead and get that stirred up, I'm going to go ahead and add back in the rest of my meat, which is that crab and salmon mixture. Once we get that mixed up as well, we're going to add in some more meats. Once we get everything mixed up, I am going to go ahead and go in with some more seasonings. This time I used onion powder, garlic powder. I used complete seasoning as well. And then I also used some all-purpose seasoning. Oh, and I forgot, I did add red pepper flakes as well, along with some thyme and more chili powder. It may not look like it, but this is actually a pretty big pot, so this should actually last us a couple of days. And then you can also, if you get tired of cornbread, you can also make it to go on top of rice or whatever other alternatives that you want to eat it with. After letting that simmer for a while, I went ahead and I added in my lobster meat, and then I added in some shrimp and also some chicken broth to let the chili simmer. So once I got everything mixed up together, I went ahead and I just let it simmer on the stove at about like a medium low heat. I did pair this with some honey butter cornbread that I made separately, and there you have it. have it seafood chili with the honey butter cornbread. I like to top my cornbread with a little bit more honey because I like for it to be really sweet. So, but comment below if you'll try this recipe out. Thank you for watching.